Star singers who hate their own songs. Surprising, right? Despite their success and fan admiration, some artists are not happy with their own music. Curious to know who they are? Explore the gallery for the scoop. Katy Perry's 2008 hit, I Kissed a Girl, is under scrutiny as the artist acknowledges its lyrics reinforce unhelpful stereotypes about sexuality. As times evolve, Perry recognizes the need to challenge such outdated ideas within her own work. In a surprising revelation, musical artist Kanye West admits to not liking his own hit song, Gold Digger. In an interview, he confessed that despite his personal opinion, he recognized its potential success and reluctantly agreed to record it. Quite ironic, considering the song's theme itself. Cher, known for her massive hit, Believe, in 1999, surprisingly despises it. She had heated conflicts with her producer over the auto-tune effect in the song. Shockingly, Cher admits disliking a majority of her own musical catalog. A surprising revelation from this iconic artist. Noel and Liam Gallagher, former members of Oasis, share a common disdain for their hit song Wonderwall. Noel prefers cigarettes and alcohol, while Liam openly admits can't stand that song. Stay tuned for more on the Gallagher brothers' musical differences. Rihanna, in a surprising revelation, confessed on Twitter her dislike for her 2006 single, We Ride, which didn't make it big. This unexpected confession hasn't sparked much controversy, considering it wasn't one of her major hits. Pharrell Williams reveals regret over his hit single, Blurred Lines in a recent interview. He expresses embarrassment and acknowledges the importance of listening to women's discomfort with the lyrics. Williams takes the feedback to heart and emphasizes the lesson he learned from the experience. Madonna, the iconic pop sensation, isn't too thrilled about revisiting her classics like Holiday and Like a Virgin. In fact, she stated that she would only consider performing them again if she was paid a whopping $30 million. So, fans hoping for a nostalgic live experience might have to manage their expectations. Bruno Mars, the talented artist behind the hit song, The Lazy Song, expressed his surprising disappointment with the track. Despite its massive success, Mars admitted his dissatisfaction, claiming that investing 6 strenuous hours in a song that ultimately felt unproductive was a waste. Sam Smith's hit single, Money on My Mind, soared to number 1 in the UK and gained immense popularity in Europe. Surprisingly, the song's success didn't sit well with Smith. Despite pressure from their record label, the artist wasn't a fan of the dance vibe they were being encouraged to explore. Ariana Grande, Jessie J, and Nicki Minaj's hit collaboration, Bang Bang, is causing a stir. Despite its massive success, Grande seems to dislike the song. In a recent tweet, she hinted at her lack of fondness for it, and when a fan agreed, she expressed her relief by saying, "Thank God." John Lennon, one of the iconic Beatles, had a fair share of songs he despised. Among them were popular tunes like Let It Be, Hello, Goodbye, and Obladi, Oblada. Lennon also had issues with many of Paul McCartney's compositions and certain performances by the band. Lady Gaga's hit song, Telephone, with Beyoncé was a massive success in 2010. Surprisingly, Gaga now admits she can't bear to listen to it. The real reason behind her disdain is not the song itself, but the painful memories she associates with its recording process. Bono, lead singer of U2, criticizes the iconic song, Where the Streets Have No Name, calling its lyrics, fairly inane. Stay tuned for more updates on the band's music and Bono's thoughts. In a surprising revelation, Thom Yorke of Radiohead expresses a strong disdain for their hit song, Creep. At a concert in Montreal, Yorke bluntly refused to play it, claiming they were tired of it. Adding to the intrigue, guitarist Jonny Greenwood intentionally distorted the song during recording with wild riffs. Find out more about their hidden feelings towards this iconic track. TLC's Lisa, Left Eye Lopez had a strong dislike for their song, Creep, due to its message of retaliating infidelity instead of moving forward. Interestingly, there are 2 entries with the same title on a list, suggesting a universal dislike. Slash from Guns N' Roses criticized their hit song, Sweet Child O' Mine, as an up-tempo ballad that strayed from the band's usual style. Despite his reservations, he acknowledged its massive success as their most popular track to date. In a surprising revelation, Australian rapper Iggy Azalea has confessed her disdain for some of her own songs. Though she remains tight-lipped about which ones, she continues to perform them selflessly for her dedicated fans. Listen closely for any signs of less than enthusiastic vibes. Miley Cyrus isn't a fan of her hit songs, Party in the USA, and Wrecking Ball, for one surprising reason: they depict her in a light that she's eager to distance herself from. The superstar is determined to shape her legacy differently, refusing to let these popular tracks define her. Lead singer of R.E.M., Michael Stipe, revealed in a BBC interview that their hit song, Shiny Happy People, is not a favorite. Stipe confessed he wouldn't choose it to represent the band if a song had to be sent into outer space for eternity. The Beastie Boys' iconic track, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party, was meant to be a humorous satire of party songs. Surprisingly, fans misunderstood its intent, embracing it wholeheartedly. Nevertheless, the band itself no longer appreciates or includes it in their performances. Britney Spears, pop sensation, confessed on tour that she never really liked her 1999 hit, Sometimes. Despite being the second single of her career, Britney admitted this surprising fact after forgetting to perform the song one night. Find out more about her revelation from 5 years later in this article. Led Zeppelin news: Robert Plant, the lead singer, expresses his distaste for performing their iconic hit, Stairway to Heaven. In a 1988 interview, he revealed his aversion, saying it would give him hives if he had to sing it at every show. Stay tuned for more updates. Selena Gomez reflects on her hit song, Come and Get It, admitting she felt pressured to release it back in 2013. Surprisingly, Rihanna actually turned it down before Selena took it on. Mandy Moore, famous singer and actress, rose to stardom in 1999 with her hit single, Candy, and album, So Real. Surprisingly, she despises both of them, along with her second album. Stay tuned to find out more. James Blunt, the singer, admits that he understands the dislike towards him and his music. However, he has recently gained popularity by being humorous and self-critical on Twitter. Notably, he has repeatedly apologized for his hit song, You're Beautiful. In a recent interview with the music magazine, pop sensation Lorde spoke candidly about her debut single, Royals. Despite the massive success of the song that catapulted her to stardom, Lorde revealed that she now considers it a bit of a relic. Stay tuned for more on Lorde's evolving musical journey. Pete Townsend, iconic songwriter of The Who, penned the timeless hit Pinball Wizard in '69, a song they still rock out to today. Surprisingly, Townsend openly labels his creation as awful. Stay tuned to learn more about this revelation from the man behind the epic classic. In a surprising revelation, musician Chrissie Hynde of The Pretenders has admitted her dislike for the hit song, Brass in Pocket. Despite its massive success in 1980, Hynde felt embarrassed by the track and did not share the same enthusiasm as her fans. Stay tuned for more updates on this intriguing musical revelation. Simple Minds, known for their hit song in The Breakfast Club, Don't You Forget About Me, initially disliked performing it. Rejected by other artists, Simple Minds reluctantly stepped in, making the song iconic. Frank Sinatra's iconic hit Strangers in the Night is loved by many, but he had a surprising opinion on it. Calling it both a piece of and the worst song I've ever heard. Discover more about Sinatra's first ever record.